Frank, are you ready to stop playing with Kirk? Are you ready to stop playing with chains? I just want to know. They just beat the Niners on Monday night. Oh, he can't win in prime time. Oh, he can't win in prime time.
When you play quarterback in this league, every now and again, all right, it's one of those nights. And it just happened to be against one of the best defenses in the league. O-line doing their thing. We got off the run game going. But when we needed this guy over and over again, he would not be denied. On Monday Night Football, Kirk Cousins. You like that?
He took care of it. Without Justin Jefferson, I know all these weird turnovers been happening with the Vikings all year. That ain't all necessarily his fault. Stop playing with chains. Is all I'm gonna tell you. Stop playing.
So how many ways do you want me, or which way should I start telling you how stupid you are? Like how do we want to circle this back? Like you know what I'm saying? You tell me how you want to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, it sounds like you're ready to hate. I'm listening though.
So first of all, kudos to him. I'm actually proud of him. And like in that game, I'm like, yo, Kirk Cousins is a seasoned veteran. I can feel it. Like, you know, that's one of them just like, oh, Kirk, I see you. But one thing I will say is he had an extraordinarily clean pocket for most of that game. He didn't get sacked, actually. No, I'm just saying he didn't get sacked. He didn't get sacked.
So Dalton Reisner must be the key to everything. Now that he's in there, their offensive line been terrible all year, but they got Dalton Reisner. Now they all
look, man. That was the 49ers defense. He ain't get touched. He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he had a clean pocket. I mean, it was good. It was a good listen. He played well. You know what I'm saying? But since when did we start giving awards for one game? You know what I'm saying? Like when did we start doing it? When did we start doing
them up this year because of their record? Don't worry. Hey, we might tell Justin Jefferson he can sit out a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Tell Justin Jefferson, Kirk got you. Hey, look, Kirk always got a place in my heart because he was on Washington.
You like that? You like that?
When I was, you know, it is what it is. He was on my team. That's my dog. We're gonna keep an eye on him, Frank. We're just not gonna talk about him on weeks where he don't do well. But every time,
cool. That makes sense. That sounds like that. That sounds like something you do. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Shout out to Chains though, man. And all jokes aside, though, to piggyback on that though, are the Niners in trouble or just a little bump in the road? What you think?
I mean, there's a little wobble. They're just telling you who they are. That's why it was crazy because I love how wrapped up people getting. Apparently, we're the ones that don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, with people, I don't even talk about it.
People get wrapped up, and I'm like, Purdy is not that good. So let's calm down. And
he's
going to be
really not though. Like, no disrespect. It sucks because it feels like we've been disrespectful, but he's really just not that good. It's not disrespect. I don't even think he thinks he's that good.
Right. So it's like, and then people are talking about he should be making so much more money and they might go undefeated. I'm like, this is ridiculous talk. But I was like, all right, let's just wait till, inevitable football happens. And, there's a bump in the road. And I think they'll be fine. Like Shanahan's too good of a coach. They have too good of a roster. I mean, they had a couple players out that are key to what it is that he does. First of all, not only not having Trent Williams in that game, not having Deebo Samuels, like they had factors that affected them, you know what I'm saying? And then having some injuries on defense. It happens, but that's the name and that ebb and flow of football. And a good quarterback, usually what I always say is, what does he do? He absolves of your sins. So maybe today I'll give it to you because yesterday Kirk Cousins was a good quarterback. So, there you go.
I appreciate that. That's all I was looking for. Soggy Nachos Podcast. Thanks for listening. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Peace. I love everything.